Hi, my name is Janae Lachey. Welcome to my channel. Let's get to it. Alright, so this video is going to be about the things that I purchased for my son that I really didn't end up using and it ended up being a waste of money. So if you're interested in any of those things because maybe you're thinking about going to buy things or you're trying to think about what to put on your registry, then continue watching and let's get to the video. Thing that I'm going to talk about is the Mamaroo. If you don't know what that is, let me insert a picture. Alright, so that's the Mamaroo, and that's the one that I had. They have other ones, and the Mamaroo ranges from $159.99 to $249.99. And the one that I showed you in the picture is for $219.99, but I'm all for the bargain, and my husband actually found a lady who was selling it for $180, but that's still pricey, especially for me because I have 4 kids. Still pricey for something they're not going to be in for a long time. But anyways, it has 5 unique motions that move like parents do, supposedly. Like that moves like the parents when comforting their baby. The motions are car ride, kangaroo, tree swing, rockabye, and wave. So first of all, parents don't move like cars. So that was already wrong. But anyway, I'm not trying to bash it or whatever, because like I said, like what may work for one may not work for another, right? So it might work for some people, but it just did not work for me. Okay? And it has Bluetooth enabled control, meaning you can control the swing, if you will, from your phone, which is really cool. So you can change the settings, you can do everything that you would do by pushing the little touch screen like buttons or whatever, you can do for your phone. So that is a benefit, right? Like I said, I'm not trying to bash it. And it has a AUX cord, so if you don't like the music or the sounds that is playing on there and you want to play like some lullabies or some music that you think your baby likes or you want them to listen to that soothes them, because when we're in the car 9 times out of 10 we have the radio on, we have maybe it's connected to your Bluetooth or your phone, you're playing music, you're not just riding in silence, right? And that's normally what I do because my son doesn't really enjoy car rides. So I turn on music with a little bass, right? So I listen to Christian rap and different things like that. So I'll turn on some music with a little bass and like he's out of there. I don't know if it's my speakers. And it don't be loud, okay? I understand that ears are sensitive. It just be up enough, and it just puts him to sleep. So if you want to play your own music, you can. And also YouTube have like different videos that have those sounds, like where there's like a forest or like, so you can find more sounds on YouTube. You don't have to be limited to just what they offer. Also, it's adjustable seat, meaning you can recline it back, so you can either have them sitting up like this or it reclines back. You can take the whole thing off and wash it, and the little balls or the toys that are above them, those are washable as well. And the toys are reversible, meaning that one side, well, the one that I had, one side was black and white because they say when they're first born, they can't really see color. And then as they get older, like now, like you can turn it over because they can start to see color. So then the other side is in color. So the balls are like red, blue, and green. So obviously, when you're introducing something new to your child, you have to try a couple of times. So I didn't just try once. I didn't just try twice. I tried several times, different times throughout the day. I tried during the day. I tried at night. At nap. I tried this swing, the Mamaroo, and it just didn't work. Like he did not like it. The little motion, like it basically, to me, it just moves up and down. And depending on the setting, it moves up and down in a certain way. To me, that's not moving the way I move. Because when I hold my child, what am I doing? Like, most of the times when you're holding your baby, you're rocking. So this is moving forward. You're not going like this. And that's how the mama room moves. It moves, at least the one that, but it just moves like this, like up, down, you know? It was a no for me. A big no. Was and thank God I didn't pay the actual $219.99. Like, I got it for $180 and I resold it. I shop heavy when it comes to secondhand stores. So we have like Mommy and Me. So we have Mommy and Me out here where I live. And once upon a time, and those stores are places that you can like sell your stuff that's in good condition, and you can buy stuff brand new sometimes or used. So I just sold it and got a swing from there. Okay, and so I'm going to tell you the swing that I did get. I got the Fisher Price My Little Snug-A-Bear Cradle Swing, and I'll insert a picture. So here I'm just inserting a picture of my son in the swing. Okay, so this is what I got, and it works. Because, like I said, we're moving like this. So with this swing, you can, it turns in 3 different directions. So when you turn it in one direction, it's rocking back and forth like this. And I don't know what it is about, like, you know, when you're in a swing, you kind of like drop a little bit. I don't know if then it also, when you face it in the middle, like it rocks to the side like this, okay? And it also has these cute, well, it has this plush little bear, like seat cushion, I don't know if you want to call it, that snuggles them real good. So it's really soft. You can take it off and wash it. And it's easy to put back on. And it has these little owls that rotate, and it doesn't have to rotate. So there's a button you can push if you want the owls to rotate. If you don't want them to rotate, then you don't have to. It also has music for the daytime and then music for nighttime. And it also does outside noise. But I like this swing way, way better. And for a brand new one, it's $199 in the store, and I only paid $80 at Once Upon a Time. So that's already cheap, and he likes it way better. He falls asleep in it easier, and it just allows me to be able to do the things I need to do, like whether it's cooking for my kids, whether it's cleaning or recording a video. It allows me to be able to do that. All right, so I had to go tend to my baby. But anyways, the Fisher Price swing works way better, and it's an actual swing. Like, it's actually moving like a swing, so I feel like I can call that a swing. I can't call the mama a swing. But like I said, this is my opinion. This is my personal experience, and as far as the rest of my children, swings have worked for them, each and every one. Like, it just works. All right, the next thing I want to talk about is bassinets versus the little co-sleepers. Okay, so my son has a bassinet. The co-sleeper, I thought it would work because I am a co-sleeper. Please don't come for me. This is what has worked for my children. I understand the dangers and the risk of sleeping in the same bed with babies. I get it. You can easily roll on them. Pillows can cover their faces, whether it be the covers. I mean, they can turn over and stuff. I get all of that. But just know that this is what works for me. So, and what I always try to do is I always try to put them in their crib first. I always try to establish that and make that a habit. But like I said, everything doesn't go as planned. Okay, you can hold it like they're going to sleep in a bed. They're going to sleep throughout the night. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. And it doesn't work. At the end of the day, you have to get sleep. Like, you can't effectively take care of your child if you're tired, okay? So, my friend gave me this. Now, I didn't actually purchase this, but I did look it up, and I'll insert the co-sleeper she gave me. Here is a photo of my son in the co-sleeper,
And also here's another photo showing that he actually rolled over on his side in the co-sleeper.
And it is called Baby Delight Snuggle Nest Surround Infant Sleeper. Okay, and it was cute, it travels, and so one of the benefits, I'll talk about, like, I'm not here to bash any product, because I'm not saying that, oh, this doesn't work, you shouldn't buy it. Like, no, by any means, like, try it out, you know what I mean? Especially if you're a new mom, have fun, you know, enjoy it. Every child is a blessing, you just need to have fun and enjoy it. You're going to waste some money, and it's going to be okay, because it was worth it. And was it really a waste? Was it really in vain? No, because you're just trying to do what's best for your child and you, right? So initially I was like, cool, because, you know, we're always going to my mother-in-law's house. We're always, you know, especially in the beginning, everybody wanted to see my son, you know what I mean? And so we're going here, going there. So as far as it being portable, you can take it with you places, and you can just lay them in that. If you want to change them in that, you can, you know. If you don't want to use, I know most baby bags come like a little mat or something that you can, you know, change your baby on, but you can change them in that. They can sleep in that. So, for instance, if I was to go to my mother-in-law's house, I'll just, like, if he's sleepy, I figured I could use it to, like, lay him in there, you know what I mean? And that didn't happen. He would just fall asleep in his car seat, or fall asleep in somebody's arms or my arms, and I just put him in his car seat. Because when I would put him in that, I don't know, like, he'd just wake back up. Like, he would sleep maybe 5 minutes. And when it came to trying to put it in the bed, like, maybe if I had, like, a California king, I only have a queen. And so it didn't work. For me, particularly, like, it wasn't really comfortable with sleeping with it in the bed. I was kind of nervous that, like, I would push it off or something. I don't know, like, I don't know. It just did not work for me. But like I said, I was given that to me by my friend. It can run you anywhere from $49.99 plus. I tried to make it work. I really did, because like I said, my friend gave it to me and I was trying to make it work, and I was trying to do the right thing. I was trying not to endanger my child, right? Because you have all these people talking to you and saying you shouldn't do this, and if you're gonna do this, you need to do this. But we didn't end up using it at all. It pretty much was in the closet. I tried to take it with me, but I ended up, when I did go other places, I just left them asleep in the car seat, right? Because with the car seat, I can rock it with my foot or my hand, depending on what level he's on. If he's on the floor, I'm just rocking it with my foot, you know, like, with that, I can't rock it. Like, so if he's waking up, like, trying to pat him on his back, like, he's not that kind of baby at all. And, like I said, babies are different. Like, my other girls, I can just pat them on their bottom and they'd be out of there. But with him, trying to pat him on his back or whatever, it didn't work. And then soon, like, I'll rock him, get him to sleep, and then lay him down. Since I lay him down, he wakes up. So it was a no for me. As far as the bassinet, I use that a lot more. And I'll insert pictures.
So here you can see that I have him in the bassinet. And this is just 2 photos showing you how I use it.
Alright, so I use the bassinet a lot more. I can roll it around when I'm cleaning dishes and I want to see him. I can move it into the kitchen area and, like, clean, cook, do whatever I need to do. I can put him by the window if I want to let, you know, him get a little sun and look outside. I really like it. I use that a lot more. And for some reason, he likes it more, I guess. And so I would say that I am a bassinet user. It's much easier. I like the one with wheels. I can move it, rolling around in the living room where I like to fold clothes. Like, it's just, you know, I can keep eyes on him. Alright, so that's all I have for this video. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Notification bell so you can be notified when I do upload. And make sure you comment. Let's get a discussion going, right? And I will be sure to reply to you. Until next time, stay blessed.